The Jay-Z collection at Barney's. $1,000 for leather shorts? Damn, Hov, calm it down. Welcome back, once again, to your favorite hood spot. What? Just chilling, hanging. P.A.B, Doug Chef, Matty C, Matty Talent. Today we are going to be talking about TV shows, but not any old TV shows, and TV shows that speak to our generation, the hip-hop generation, the urban generation, which... For us, we had a lot. We got lucky in the 90s, even though it did turn to trash near the end. We had Fox in the beginning. We had UPN.
You People Network.
The You People Network. And,
WB.
And the WB.
We black.
You know, but... and this considering we grew up, what, the 70s? It started... I mean... Not that I'm aficionado of TV shows and the history of it, but I mean, the 70s you had the Jeffersons, you had Good Times. You know.
What's happening?
What's happening, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, man. And then 80s, Give Me a Break.
Really? Give Me a Break is the first one you think
That
of?
first one, I thought of Nell Carter got then I was going to different
Apparently
stores.
so.
Hey, man, what can I say? Black is beautiful. We had different strokes and Webster, you know,
Cosby.
Cosby. Hey man, but yo, don't hate, man. Short black men had it popping for a minute.
No hating.
No hate.
What else was there? Damn man, I'm blanking out. There was a couple. I mean, during the '80s, was that? Those are the ones.
Can't forget about Carl Winslow.
That's right. I forgot TGI Friday. Yeah.
Police officer.
Family Matters.
Family Matters. Homeboys in Outer Space was later, along with what was the one that
Malcolm and Eddie.
I liked Malcolm and Eddie, man. But wait, there was that other one, the one that had the president, Desmond Pfeiffer or some shit like that back in the day. I think it was on super quick. We're talking this is like WB, UPN crap. Like literally came on for like maybe a handful of episodes and then they booted that shit right the fuck out. Caricatures out the ass, bro. Yeah. So I throw it to you guys, man. What would you say are some fond memories of some of these shows that are not like Friends, Seinfeld, that were not in those
Friends?
You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm
Who are
talking.
you talking to?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I was on the same boat.
That is the most un-New York show ever.
Well,
shit.
We poor, but we got fancy apartments.
That's gentrified New York right there.
We in New York, but there are no people of color around. Friends. Yes, I said it. Friends. I'll be there for nothing. You fucking Seinfeld's real New York. I don't even like Seinfeld, the show. That's still more New York than Friends.
Hey man, I'm not. Hey, I'm not. I was never.
It's almost like NYPD Blue. They filmed that shit in L.A. and then they're like, "Come out for your sweeps. You shoot around Manhattan and the Bronx for 2 weeks and shoot some shots, and then we'll edit it in." Hey.
See, I didn't even with all of those, man. My shit back in the day was, of course, A Living Color.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, one could argue this show is, at least the skits on it, offshoot of A Living Color. You know, homages to A Living Color.
Yeah.
For me, also House of Buggin', even though that didn't have a long shelf life, that came after it. That was, it had the leftovers. That was the Leguizamo, the John Leguizamo joint between A Living Color and Mad TV. What became Mad TV?
That's what it was called.
What, House of Buggin'? Yeah, John Leguizamo.
I remember it. I forgot the name.
Yeah,
of it.
you all can. If you're on YouTube watching this, you can actually look
I
up
remember
clips
that
of
show.
House
It
of
was a
Buggin'.
funny show. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. They had New York Undercover.
Even though '90s had the dope.
New York Undercover.
Still watch it.
Every song they played in every episode was just like a hot track.
It was a banger. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like, doing it for the summer. You saw it last week. New York Undercover.
Yep.
Undercover was
Yep. It was a good one.
Sitcoms
Love
were
that
popping
show.
too, but the
Martin.
sitcoms also were popping.
Martin.
Yeah. Everybody's Martin's still reminiscing.
Yeah.
Yo, Martin.
Super fondly.
Yep.
I'll be flipping the channels. I got all the seasons. I don't care. I just be like,
You watch it. You gotta watch it. You don't. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what. So then, what about any shows nowadays? Because I don't know if it feels like there's anything really catered. I mean, I know there's dramas and catered now. I don't feel like there's any sitcoms any really catered.
Sitcoms, no.
Blackish is hilarious.
I haven't peeped out Blackish yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
That show is funny as hell.
See, I gotta check it now. See, yeah. I'm not infallible.
It's hilarious. It's just I can't even. Yo. Watch Blackish.
Now, see it now because of the hip hop, because of the rise of all these goddamn the VH1 shows and the E shows that focus on like Real Housewives and all this shit.
Yeah, there's no quality TV show.
I mean, like, come on, man.
That's
Like,
what that's what really replaced the
like
sitcom.
Nene
The
and all
shows
this
like
shit.
that.
But then you have shows like Power and
Empire.
Empire.
I like Empire. Music aside, music is f***ing garbage. But the show itself, just because I like Terrence Howard,
I was about to say because I really
I
like Terrence
think
Howard.
like the show itself, following the plot, I mean, it gets a little crazy, but I like the show. It keeps me in. I like it.
These are Will's confessions.
Yeah, so I have never seen an episode of Power or Empire. I'm probably one of the 10 black people on the planet that's never seen the show. I can't put any input to this. I mean, I'm wondering, are they going to revoke my ghetto card? But they're not black, so they can't take the ghetto card anyway. I mean, it's just how it goes. So I'll just let them continue with this bullshit.
These are Will's confessions.
Yes,
But as far as the music in it, no.
and you haven't.
No,
And nobody's peeped out Power.
I have not.
Power is
I ain't
50. That's 50 Cent's show, right?
that's probably
Yeah,
why
but
I'm
that's the
not
one.
interested.
Wait, is that one? That's the one on cable, right? HBO, I think it is. Stars. Oh, my bad. Hey, 50. We're promoting the show. Stars. Look it out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know you got that Kool-Aid money, brother. I'm just saying.
Well, it's not like he's making music, so.
I didn't say that. I'm looking at. I'm just saying.
Just let's be real. If it wasn't for Power, man would be selling tube socks in front of Yankee Stadium right now.
Hey, by the way,
Check's a check.
Yeah,
yo,
check is a check. Do what you
Check's
gotta
a
do.
check, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
and yo, I'm just saying I gotta keep it 100. Shout outs to all of y'all up on the Deegan, selling tube
Stadium.
socks,
I got
selling
six-pack,
water,
six-pack.
selling
With
selling
Perillo tour
Gatorade.
pamphlets on the side.
Wow, we took it
Get a
back.
Yankee hat, a pack of tube socks, and you could tour.
Tour Southern Italy.
We're losing Will more and more these days, folks.
Oh, damn.
Either way, man.
I
The
need
shows
socks,
we
though.
watched, even
I need
I
socks.
can't see a show coming out now like that.
That's what I'm saying. Does it feel like there's a show now that talks to?
But they push.
It doesn't
the
talk to a
envelope.
hood. It doesn't talk. I don't feel like there's a show now beyond any hood show, beyond Empire, because I do hear a lot about Empire. 'Cause a lot of
Yeah.
people watch Empire. I don't hear about any shows that are connecting like. No shows that are connecting like the way Martin did, because Martin is reminisced fondly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As much as I didn't get down with TGIF, Family Matters speaks to a whole generation.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, there's even a couple of cats that love rock that will swear rock all day.
Rock was a good show.
All right.
the Garbage
I mean, they
Man,
will
yeah,
swear
yeah.
rock all
Rock.
day, man.
I like rock. That was a good one.
And Lord knows there's old school cats to this day. We still all around doing the Jefferson walk and all that and the dance.
Married with Children.
There's all kinds of gifs and memes of George Jefferson dancing to everything.
Yeah.
They put all kinds of music.
George
Yo, my
Jefferson
favorite is
strut.
when they put him, I mean, call it racial, but yo, when he's dancing to merengue and it ain't real, just put the merengue track over him doing the shuffle.
Yeah.
Memories.
There's nothing like it. Doesn't feel like there's like nothing like that anymore, man.
Well, I mean, everything now,
It's all reality TV.
it's all reality TV or Shonda Rhimes.
I just feel like this. I can't, and it's not hate, but we live in a day and age where reality star Nene got to dance. You know what I mean? To watch, I mean, Nene. No, man, I can't. No, I don't know, man. It feels like the dumbing. It feels like there's too much dumbing down, man.
Yeah.
We're regressing on a certain level.
Quality
Because-
TV shows have just gone downhill.
You're just doing stupid shit that you know can't offend anybody, I think. Because everybody's afraid of that now.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
plus
put out
with a reality
anything
show, you don't have to
stupid.
pay for an actor.
And reality is reality. It's their life. You know.
It's like
what
live
it
in a
is.
house, cheat on this chick,
Yeah.
and we give you $800.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
It's Bullshit.
It's Real Slave of Washington, D.C., featuring Desmond Pfeiffer. Yeah, taking it back.
Yep.
Pabs watched Grey's Anatomy. He don't want to admit it. But
What, Grey's?
You watch Grey's.
Nah, I don't Grey's. I ain't hate Grey's, but I don't Grey's. I got Grey's. I ain't with Grey's.
I used to watch Grey's. I don't watch Grey's anymore. It's the same every episode. Every episode. Let me break down every episode.
Oh, so so you got something to say about Grey's? That's on you. I know my wife watched Grey's. My daughter's watching.
Look, the wifey watches Grey's.
Every
She
couple
loves
of
the
weeks,
show.
I got
Grey's is one of those. Literally. Grey's is one of those shows you can skip like 8 episodes and be like, okay, just start watching it. Like, I didn't miss much. Let me guess. They effing in a closet in this episode. Okay, nobody getting fired. Somebody's dying because it's a hospital. Somebody always dying. Major character dies in the season finale. That happens. Hospital's either on fire, gets blown up or something. Somebody gets pissed off and breaks up. That's every Grey's Anatomy episode. Boom. There you go. That's all the seasons of shit. Don't buy them on DVD. I already broke it down. Peace. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I don't know where I can work, where I can have sex while I'm working and not get fired and get busted repeatedly. I don't know about you. Maybe I should be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some more bandages.
I wouldn't even consider doing that at my job.
You kidding me?
With that, we'll be back in a minute.
Hi, Matty C here, handball legend. Today, I'm going to teach this young fella here how to play some handball the right way. Hey, Duece, what do you say? Today we'll work on cutting the ball. That's another...
Cutting the ball?
Cutting the ball.
I know how to cut the ball.
You do? Yes. You've been practicing? Mm-hmm. That's good to hear, kid. Let me get these gloves straightened out. I'll tell you, if you could cut the ball good, we might be able to do something together. You could be my doubles partner. We'll do another invitation over in Brighton Beach. Take
I
another
cut the
one.
ball.
What the f***? You gotta be kidding me. Why would you do that?
Just like, cut the ball.
That's not what I'm talking about, son of a bitch. Get out of here, Duece.
All right, we are back. Earlier, we were talking about shows, but now we're going to switch gears a little bit and introduce a brand new segment courtesy of our boy Doug Chef. Doug Chef's decisions were made. Our boy, when he's going shopping, notices a lot of people, I guess, putting back shit randomly or just dumping shit out their carts.
Yeah. I mean, decisions were made, basically. You just never know. Maybe you want to unload the cart a little bit. Like, nah, I don't need this butter. Who knows?
Yeah, so he's definitely took a couple of photos, and right now Duece is going to come through and show us a photo at a time, and we're going to try to come up creatively with what we think was behind the decision.
Feels like black man.
The decision. What?
What the hell does that mean? I don't got an afro.
Where are your glasses, bro?
I lost them. I went on another date. I think she stole them.
Stop.
This must be Matt.
Yes. When he smacks you, you'll know it's Matt. All right, so we're going to be looking at a photo. We're going to show you guys the photo. We're going to look at it. We're going to try to come up with what we think happened here. And looks like I'm looking at someone left some cheese in the Goya section.
Cheese and the cheddar.
Cheddar.
That's some cheddar, sharp cheddar.
Ooh, look at that. And you recognize the shop.
Now, these photos are taken from local grocery stores. Yes, I took this one. It's very nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is a block of cheese. I don't know if it's sharp, extra sharp. I wasn't really thinking about that.
But in the
Right
Goya-
here in the Goya section between the packages of dried beans and the canned beans. So, decisions were made.
Yes, decisions were made. So
Basically. Yeah.
So we'll give that back to Duece and let him stumble his way out and try to find the next photo. All right, so now we got to figure out. So me personally, I see something like that. I'm thinking,
Hey, black man.
Don't touch me.
I'm saying, so I see that. I'm thinking somebody probably thinking they're lactose intolerant, gaseous, realizing, do I want to have the cheese farts, or do I want to have a good bowel movement and realize I don't want to blow up the system?
I don't know. Maybe they're going on a Perillo tour. They didn't really need the cheese. Is where they're going.
They grabbed
It's
the wrong
probably-
one. Provolone. You don't want cheddar.
Exactly. What you do with cheddar? You make nachos? But then again, it was left in the Goya section, so...
I'm thinking they're just a lazy fucking said, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get
I mean,
the
at
one
least
that's already shredded.
At least put it back in the refrigerated section. I mean, throw it with the yogurt
Oh,
or
they
something.
went-
You know,
And then sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. They could have been running out of there. Hey, they could have been running out of there, duck walking, pinching cheeks.
They might have had Goya the night before.
Supermarkets have bathrooms.
That's what I'm saying.
what
They
they
probably
might
ran
do.
there and probably realized the cheese and the beans are gonna blow it up.
So that's basically what they did. They had a full ass carton and like, you know what? I gotta take a shit, but this cheese is really
Way in the carton now.
You know, yeah,
Hey,
you
they
never know,
wanted
man.
to
You never
tacos and they wanted the shredded. So they said, the hell with it. I'll get the one that's already shredded and get rid of this block
Yeah,
right
like,
here.
I won't put the solid block back with the rest of the cheese,
Yeah.
mind you.
No.
I'll just go back and grab the shredded.
Right.
Now, all right, dude. What else you got for us, brother? Do you have another
Lazy,
one? for us?
yo.
Hey, he
Got
found
an
his
extra pair of
glasses.
glasses
Nice.
somewhere.
That's good.
Don't touch me.
Deuce, tell you, kid.
All right. So what is our next one here? What the hell is choric
I'll
is
still eat
sausage.
It's
Sausage.
so big.
Somebody decided to dump the raspberries in the sausage. Raspberries and sausage.
Sounds like that should be in a Prince album.
He came up with the damn title. Raspberry
Okay, yeah, it's
sausage.
it's the chorico. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
I don't know.
It is Portuguese sausage. It's kind of like a chorizo, you know. And there's some raspberries there because maybe nobody's making dessert and thinking I need sausage, you know, just like it was a trade.
It could have been a trade. Could have been someone looking. I mean, I could go far fetched. Someone watching maybe too much Food Network, watching all this fusion shit.
Too much ambition.
Too much ambition, man. Just over ambition. Raspberries, Portuguese sausage.
Yeah, somebody was reaching.
Somebody.
Probably some lonely guy like Deuce over here. He's got a call from some hot Portuguese chick to these raspberries. Let's get some sausage.
That's probably what happened. He
You
was
want
probably
to
shopping.
impress
Like,
us, that's what I
like
want.
what?
Oh,
What?
that's
What?
it.
Okay. We don't eat raspberries. No.
No, the raspberries. Sausage it
Probably,
is.
is that what happened?
Yeah.
See?
All right. Do you got another one for us, Deuce? Yeah. You can start with Doug Chef over there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is a combo one. So what you got here is you got the meat department, and someone decided, you know what? I really don't need this thing of strawberries and these two things of blueberries. So once again, it's another fruit meat combination.
That's a lot of fucking fruit.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you got what, like 2 whole pints of blueberries. You got the strawberries there.
See them
Someone-
ribs there. See some ribs?
I see ribs.
see ribs.
Damn.
Someone was
I
like, you
already
know what?
know.
I want a rack of ribs.
That's it.
Fruit sucks.
I don't need
That's
this
basically
fruit.
what
I was about to
Yeah,
say.
I don't
someone-
need this fruit salad if I'm going to be
someone
grilling some
looked like
ribs.
But
they
it
were-
is refrigerated, so they had a
it is
consideration
refrigerated.
They were
with their
thoughtful.
decision.
Yeah,
It looks like as if somebody was starting to plot out, like, you know what, I'm going to have myself a nice, good smoothie, got to the ribs, and said, F that,
Yep.
high blood pressure, let's do it.
Yeah, screw health.
Ribs.
Ribs.
Meat rocks. Sorry, dudes.
Give me the
Meat
ribs.
rocks.
Give me the ribs.
All right. F a smoothie.
That's what she
I like
said,
smoothies, but I'm
and
just
then she
saying.
left me.
I like smoothies with rum.
She said, give me the ribs.
What?
No, she said she loved me and that it rocks, but then she left me.
Not your
All
rib.
right.
We want to hear about your tragic tale. Why
One
don't you go
more, man.
sit
One
in the
more,
corner and
man.
listen to Sade or something.
I'm
Get out
done
of
with
here.
this fucking guy.
Okay, this one is courtesy of a local store that's got the bullseye for the logo.
Oh, we can't.
Sure you
we
can
won't
figure that
name. We won't name names.
Yeah, I like this one. This is a bag of baby kale that, you know what? I think I'll dump it in the office equipment section.
That is
Yeah.
some serious.
I need
is it-
some-
what?
I need some paper for my printer, and I don't need baby kale. That's basically what it is.
I don't have time for a salad. I'm very busy. I got work to
That's,
do.
yeah, this one, and it's a baby kale mix. Next to the organizer.
It's not a remix, it's a mix.
Very
It's a
busy.
mix, that's what I'm saying,
Very
man.
busy.
I
this
love
is-
remixes.
No, get out of here. All right.
You know?
This one's an interesting one.
It's like,
I'm
should I
having
eat
a-
healthy or get more inkjet? You know, that's basically how that went. You know?
I'm looking at this, and the funny thing is, there's sharper image products on the bottom shelf in this photo, which just looks like a bait. Like, what's this dude's name from American Psycho? The character's name, Bateman. This looks like some type of psychotic suit wearing dude.
Patrick Bateman.
Patrick Bateman, almost like getting the index card, was planning on eating healthy, and at the old, on a psychotic level, just felt I'm already cut up. But this paper quality is unmatched.
I apologize for the hesitation. I was thinking of Sean Bateman, which is Patrick Bateman's younger brother in...
Go. Am I right?
No.
Oh,
no.
Taking it to movies.
I can't remember.
Thank you, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
we'll
Comments.
figure it out.
Comments. We're trying to wing it. Either way, American Psycho reference. Probably fell on deaf ears. Probably crashed and burned, but I tried. I'm just saying. I tried. A brother tries. All right, well.
Rules of attraction. There you go.
On
It
that
comes
note-
along. You want me on your trivia team.
Oh, yes, indeed.
This man right here.
Hotline.
All right, man. Thanks for watching again. Please subscribe. Take the video. There's little links and stuff. Pass it around. Share the love. Spread it out. Next time, brother.
Hey kids, you like what you saw? You like the show? We have an Amazon link right below. If you click it, it will help support us.
Check our link on Instagram at Back to the Bodega. Back to the Bodega.
And yo, go to the page, subscribe. We got mad old videos. Check them all out. They're there.